Om. Om. Vakratunda Mahakaya Koti Surya Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurumedeva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shivam Shivakaram Shantam Shivatmanam Shivottamam Shivamarga Pranedharam Pranatosmi Sadashivam Raksha Raksha Maheshwara Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambam Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Om Shanti 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 Friends, Wonderland is nowhere, it's here. Most wonderful things and man's incapacity and desire to prove his capacity. That is what results as activities. If you carefully analyze, each second we are meeting this only. Whatever is written with indelible letters in the valley of time is nothing from another angle of existence. But the problem, yesterday someone was telling, if river goes and joins the ocean, it becomes cosmic. Like you lose your individuality and merge with God. And who are you? You want to retain yourself as river so that you can call yourself something. In the ocean, this river is also there, that river is also there. Pearl is there, so many things are held by this river. So how do I function? So the problem is, after joining the ocean, the fact is that the river loses its identity, but the river exists. There are mountains, there are falls, there is water. Some other water will come as river and it will say that I am so and so. This secret is understood, then anyone will not lose his identity or own his identity. He is held. After joining the ocean, which the river is not dying. The river is there, but this person who was thinking that he was flowing in this bank, or from this bank to that bank, whatever the water thought he was there. It's also there, but in a broader perspective, or may not be there. Might have been sucked by the space. But for activity purpose, you need the river name. So a mosquito should not say that, why should I die? If it's going on retaining the identity as mosquito, when will the next evolution happen to it, or when will some other thing will appear as mosquito? So the problem is that in the name of religion, in the name of well-wishers, in the name of friends, people try to pamper the other's individuality so that they can do well, they can achieve well. That is there. This is where always I tell. It's a very mystical point, but still I think you have to know this. See, when a talk came among a group of friends about the masters attracting many people in the world, the masters means whoever goes out and professes. And where are we? We are having a few families, and maybe messages would have reached a few people, but where are we? This was a small talk. And the valid point was when one person posed, in what way you are trying to tell people? Is it something different from all? You always say that it's nucleus, it is different. It is the only thing which will make the world go back and come out purposefully. Everyone claims this. What is the difference? And what is this? What is that we are doing? ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಮಿನಿ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇವರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Still you are saying that you alone. You means this alone should be understood or should be held in high esteem by the people. What is the difference? What are we doing? We are neither going to public nor we are sitting idle. What exactly we are doing? How the message is different? The answer was this. Everyone is dealing with 1 to 9. Everyone means who gives messages outside. All the messages can be combined and compiled into 1 to 9. Maximum they will say you will reach self-realization. You have already got it. These messages are from Advaita Sthiti to Parabrahma Sthiti, or whatever you want to call it. But in all this, the number 1 is there, so they will say that the Advaita is the greatest. 1 ರಿಂದ 9 ಕೂಡ 1ರಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ 2ರಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಇದೆ, 3ರಲ್ಲೂ 1 ಇದೆ, 4ರಲ್ಲೂ 1 ಇದೆ, ಆ ಥರ. But in Kendra we deal with a more valid point, a little more, not the only valid point. With regard to what is 1 to 9 exists. From what? 0. No one can talk about it because it is like that. But we try to give this message to the world. You want to know that there is 0, something which is beyond all these ankas, beyond all these numbers, beyond all these thoughts, beyond all this creation. You want to know this, you need something. Then we try to go that from 0 to 9 it's only numbers. That is truth. So the message is very clear. The 0 and that which is beyond creation as truth, by the message is incomparable. You can see, you just refer any book, anything, you will see. It's not for comparison, but still it's unique and the only message. So maximum man can think about Jiva Brahma Ikyate. But Tejisvadu, but to just drop all this is the message. Then you hold to anything, number 1, number 9, number 8, doesn't matter. Till such a time we are holding something, we are being possessed by something. Today is the aNNAmalai Deepam day. It attracts lakhs of people. Most of you would have seen it in TV or physically. Morning itself they would have started with a lakh deepas will be lit as a Bharani Deepa in the Alaya of aNNAmalai. Early morning, around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, Brahma Murta starts and they will light the lamp. In the evening, the Panchamurtas come out. At that time, around 2,600 feet is the Malai, is the arunAchala. Height, above which a 7 feet handa, what do you call it? A patra, a vessel will be held, kept. And on that, the lamp will be lit at 6 o'clock in the night, evening. Before that, without fail, 1 or 2 Garuda Pakshis, what do you call it? Eagles. It will come first to go around the 5, what do you call it? 5 murtis which are brought out on the top. And it will go to the mountain where the vessel is kept, and then we can't see. At that time, they light the lamp also. Just 2 minutes back or 2 seconds back, it comes and vanishes. This way, as I told, it's very auspicious. Whenever anything good happens, these Garuda Pakshis go around, and usually we don't see it afterwards. And this is available for public darshan for 11 days. It will be going on. The Deepa can be seen for the people who visit after the rush hours, rush time also. The mountain, 14 kilometers is the mountain Girivalam. The story, I think everyone knows. You know the story, no? All of you? What is the story? Anyone can ask. I don't know. There is a purANa called arunAchala purANa. What is the purANa? In that, the story is told in this way. It is a story just to prove the existence of a temple. It's not a fight between 3 murtis or something like that. We should not misunderstand like that. The first thought of light is Aruna. So arunAchala, that unshakable Aruna, is appearing in the form of arunAchala, the betta, the mountain. Aruna is the first thought in this world, before creation, Aruna. That is the real meaning, but the story is dealing with the personalities, the trinities. The 3 people wanted to prove that someone is greater than the other. But before that, Shiva, who is the power of dissolution, told the other 2, if you can find my feet and my shiras, means the top of my head, then I'll accept that you are great. Whoever can see this. Vishnu took the form of Varaha and went on boring. Brahma took the flight of Hansa and went around. I went up and up. Before that, Vishnu could not find, so he comes out and tells that I can't find your feet. But Brahma wanted to prove that he could see the top of his head. So he wanted to prove, so he flies in the Hansa. He went into the clouds. Then just above the clouds when he comes, he was seeing something flying down towards the earth. In Tamil we call it Tazhambu. In English what do you call? Tazhambu. That which smells. Mughal Pula. Thorns and all. Mughal Pula. What do you call in Kannada? ಈ ಥರ ಥಾಣ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕೆಲವು ಟೈಮ್ ಕಟ್ತಾರೆ. ತಾಳೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಗಮ್ಮತ್ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಬರ್ತಲ್ಲ. ವಾಟ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ದಟ್ಸ್ ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ ವೆಸ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಚಲೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Brahma could see the chalehu flying down. Then Brahma intervened and asked, from where you are coming? What is this? We don't know, they call it Shiva said. But maybe above that Ganges or Chandra, we don't know from which head they fall. But from somewhere there I fallen. Oh, so nice. So easy. When did you fall? When did you start falling? The arunAchala Purana says, since 40,000 years I am still falling. Still I don't know where to go, I am just still falling, I don't know my journey. Then Brahma tells if you tell for me something, Sakshi, what do you call it, in the court we witness. So tell this, then I'll take you to the ground. Then they both collided and Brahma brought that. Then Vishnu was aghast, seeing this man carrying something as proof. And Brahma thought that this man will not know from which head it falls and all. No. It's the proof that it is there. Then before Shiva he says that this is the proof, I have brought it from your head. The Purana says that Shiva becomes a little angry and says to Brahma that you will not be worshipped. Even though you are the creator, you will not be worshipped anywhere. Then he also gives a curse to the Chalehu. In no temple you should be used. And he also says that the black cobra will like you. You will be attracting that. Wherever you are decorated, you will be attracting the black cobra. So with these two shapas, Brahma goes away. Then he tells Vishnu that you have told the right thing, you confessed. Wherever I am worshipped, there will be a sannidhi for you also, or a temple for you. And you will be given the task, assigned the task of protecting the people of the world. So this is the story as per aNNAmalai Purana. So I told you the story behind the Rupa of Arunagiri. And it's one of the panchalingas. Linga represents the cosmos, Linga represents the elements. As dhatus, also it represents. So this is what we wanted to tell. The linga of earth, Bhumi Linga, is worshipped in Kanchipuram. The Jala Linga is in Tiruvanikaval, near Trichy. The non-stop water oozes out. The place is called Tiruvanikaval. Then Vayu Linga is now with Andhra. Andhra? Kalavasti is in Andhra? Kalavasti. There you will see that the flickering of the, what do you call, wick of the Deepa, which is held in front of Linga. For special people, the Purohit will just take the Deepa this side. It will not flicker. When it comes in front of the Linga, it flickers, and you can feel that the Linga breathes in that direction. Special people is occasionally for some, just to prove that the Linga breathes. If Akasha is Ambara, Ekambara of the earth is earth only. So Ekambrisha in Kanchipuram, Jalalinga in Tiruvanikaval, Vayulinga in Kalavasti, Kalavastishwara. Then what else is there? Space and Agnilinga is in Tiruvannamalai. That you always know, in the Sanctum Sanctorum, people will be sweating. I can't stand. The power of Agni is so fierce. In Tamil Nadu it's like that. The weather is like that, but still, compared to other temples, this exhibits more fire. That is, literally, you will have more heat. You will be heated up. Akasalinga is in Chidambaram. So these are the small details for our remembrance. Suppose we travel that side, we can just peep in. Not a pilgrimage, somewhere you are going for your own, and just peep in 2 hours, 3 hours. There's another old saying. If you worship in Kanchipuram, you get mukti. If you go to Kashi, there is mukti. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿಕೆ ಆಗಿನ ಕಾಲ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್. If you are born in Tiruvarur, you get mukti. But if you just think of aNNAmalai, you get mukti. So comparatively also this place gets more importance. So very often, those days I used to say Mecca of India is aNNAmalai. Just go. Don't, even if you eat outside, drink one tea and come, it's all right. Enter into aNNAmalai and come back. So today we remember this place because of Karthika Deepam. So if you think of aNNAmalai, you are freed. In Tamil Nadu and other parts where they follow this custom, they keep special lamps outside their homes today. After the Deepa is lit there, after 6 o'clock. Every day you can do it any day, any time. But today, after the aNNAmalai Deepa is lit, you have to keep the Deepa. Not at 6 o'clock, just afterwards. It's not for questioning or analyzing. It's only a custom I am saying. Why don't we keep that, I don't want to know. It's a custom followed. Let first Alaya do that, then our Graha we will do it. Anything to ask?
What is the right way of reading purANa? Because some of those stories, they're very disturbing. The way they present it. For example, Brahma, who was the creator of 4 Vedas and the whole world, is actually presented in this particular story as somebody who lies. And personalities of God are made to...
We will not come down to that level. The mystical part is one who just is responsible for creation, and he should be like that. It's something like Adam's apple and a lie told by the woman, and because of this world suffers till today. So the thing behind that is, what is Adam? Who is the first man? And that lady is also, the same story is represented as, instead of black cobra, this is also some other snake, if you compare Bible. So everywhere this is the same. The nAga is the power of black Maya. So it's told in a very, very beautiful, mystical way. But for ordinary people, they hold high, Shiva Tattva, this, that. It's all right, but if you know the details, then we'll go into the mystical powers of this universe. There's always a power. That's what they call Saturn. Also, the black power of God, they say. We call it as Maya. We call it black. So that's what is told in this way. Vishnu is the protector. He is not suffering in this story also, but he is only responsible for the from sky to waters, which supports the creation, and is protecting. Very beautifully everything is told. Say suppose the Adi Murti of Ganesha. The mystical meaning is Pramatapate, the man who dances. Can we dance in Mooladhara? Very powerful sentences told in a very simple fashion. Like how Hanumanta, he is Visharada, is Pandit, he knows everything, and also he can sing. And because of his singing, Kshetrasagara came to a halt. Very mystical, very mystical. How do you once again activate this world? For an imagining person, for a bhakta, it's a different thing. A dancing Ganesha, a Hanuman who can sing. He does samagana, and because of his gana, Vishnu wants to hear it. He just, because he is Chiranjeevi, he sings and Kshetrasagara comes to it. It doesn't move. Means that the creation is stopping. So these are all told to tell the power of sound, power of creation, and power of silence. So Vishnu as Murti, if you take, he becomes little in this. In Vishnu Purana, he creates Shiva. From his feet, Ganges, you ask a strong Vaishnavite, what is Shiva? That man only holds what we have created, our Lord created through his feet. And once again, Shiva Bhaktas will get upset. Oh, that man drops from there and he gets on his head. It's not great that way, this way. Each one loves others. There is, as I told you, in both the Puranas, Vishnu holds in high esteem Shiva. Shiva holds in high esteem Vishnu. You go through the Puranas properly. But occasionally these are told just to divide the powers, protection, dissolution. And comparatively, dissolution overtakes everything. Comparatively. Just as one overtakes all other numbers.
Some of these references are very, very disturbing.
Mahabharata,
Skanda Purana
Skanda Purana.
or Linga Purana, something that says that Saraswati's mouth is chopped off by Veerabhadra. In that year. Sathsang, he does the yagon. Then Parvati has gone there. Then what follows that is like a fight between the devas who had gone there to partake of the prayers from there, and then Shivagana. It's very graphic, and very crude sometimes. It was very disturbing. It's been there in me for quite some time and it's just coming out. Can we have Prana say this thing?
No, this is like Kshetrasagara. Now the nose is the power of Vayu which creates. Once again. The Hanuman's example once again. Vasiti iti Vayu, that which moves and makes anything available to you, anything pulsating, spandanas, is Vayu. So, if you chop off the nose, the Srishti stops. Something like Kshetrasagara, same example only. Even if you compare it like that, it's like that. We can bear Surpanakas, but not Saraswatis. Right, disturbs as the name, but if you go to the meaning, everything is beautiful, fine. So we should not do that to Saraswati. Once again, that is that cobra power. Everywhere is that.
People say people like Mahatma Gandhi, Krishna, yes, are all some son of the soil.
Krishna, in a very deep sense, he is born out of aNNAmalai. Maybe because of that, he is son of the soil or something. Karthika, Guruji, Chesi Vastevaru. In that sense, he is son of the soil, and also he is Varahamurti. He goes inside the soil. He supports the soil. In purANa, he is the supporter of soil only. He supports and he comes out and goes up to the level of Buddha. Isn't it? So, in that sense, let us take it. I don't know in what sense they would have thought. Son of the soil.
Because Gandhi has taken birth, but Krishna has not taken a birth, literally speaking.
He took birth,
And they descended.
They descended. Then he appeared as son of the soil. This man became son of the soil. Yes, the positive side of it is that there is all these tribals worship only Naga. And in our Mangalore side, or go to North Karnataka, or entry into Kasargod, you have these Bhuta Vidyas and the Naga worshippers. And all the tribals sing only about Nagas. They get Naga's power on the body and they tell many things. Naga is Maya. Naga is the negative side of Naga is poison, disaster, black magic, black things of the world. The positive side is the same thing. Maya should be removed by Maya. In Karnataka, it's mostly worshipped in Naga dosha, this, that, always. Naga only. So Subramania is worshipped as Naga here. Isn't it? Gati Subramania, wherever you go. So the good part of Naga is, I have dealt with the subject of Naga differently. Right from the disease, one of the greatest diseases, I was trying to tell that wherever the black cobra lives, we have to take the mud out and do research and make it edible. The disease will go. So then afterwards, when we found in Kidwai medicine for this, that was containing the poison of black cobra. So the poison of black cobra is medicine also. So connected with cobra, everything is very good. But it also, it's something like Maya. A small incident can create fear or confidence. But the positive side of Naga is always, and particularly the cobra and black cobra are to be worshipped. No other snakes, And other snakes are not worshipped that way. Whereas this is worshipped. And the Devi, Mariamma and all, you will have this Naga. And Shivalinga also sometimes, Naga. These are all facts. In Indiranagar and SP extension we had Nagas. That doesn't mean the black side of it. It shows the serpentine power also. That is the only good side of it, and that is the only side of it. But that also makes people afraid. There's no need. And that is the only snake which is controlled by Satya. If you worship it, it goes away. It doesn't disturb by itself. it doesn't move by negative vibrations, whereas all others will hiss, come, other snakes will try to trouble. By negative vibrations, this won't trouble others. Even if we mean bad or we are afraid also, this does not show. And anything we try to go into its limits. We want to take out something from it, then it tries to defend. Then at a time it may react. Till such a time it doesn't trouble. We call in Tamil Satyatu Kattupatta Devata. The Devata who is bound by Satya, truth. And it hears to the request in any language, it's a feeling. These are all practical things. We have in Karnataka Naga Panchami also, no? Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra also. Then it also Panchami is the day of Panchabhutas, Panchami Panchabhuteshi, Panchasankhyopacharini. So totally that is also representative of 5 dhatus, elements. Shivalinga also it holds, that's what I was saying. Upon Shivalinga, in some places here, in a particular part of the country, they see that the Shivalinga's base is covered by the tail of this, and Shivalinga is covered by, instead of Devi, they put this way, meaning that the Devi is this. Those who are worshippers of Devi puts Devi above any deity. Shivacha, Shivarupacha. So Shivarupa is also Lalita in some thinking, some purANa. Sri Shiva, the formless, and also the Shivarupacha. So in that sense, the cobra, the deity is covered by this representation of symbolism of the